Hey. Just,
So what's news, Mark?
Just trying to get my house sorted with, getting into the property market and all that sort of thing. But
Right. We're going to talk about that this episode?
No, not this episode.
Oh.
Actually, I was at the bank the other day, and an old woman asked me to check her balance for her.
Oh, yeah?
So I pushed her over.
Her balance.
Hey!
I got it! Right. That's nice, yeah.
That's pretty good.
So, welcome to episode whatever we're up to this season.
Beep again.
Beep
Season
again.
Season 3.
And, so we're going to talk
We're
about
still battling on.
your house, did you say?
No.
Oh, we're not.
No.
What are we going to talk about?
I thought you had something this week.
What?
This. I thought we were going to go with this YouTube.
Oh, this fame thing, yeah.
You know, what's it like to be famous now? What?
Yeah.
You know.
Were we going to ease into that somehow? No. Okay, straight to it. So, famous people. When you think of who do you think of when you think of someone who's famous?
Well, we were talking about it before. Jack Black, he's famous. Will Smith, he's famous. I'm mentioning these names for a reason.
Yeah, so I mean,
but
usually you'd associate being famous with movies, and TV and stuff.
Maybe stand-up comedy.
But more and more,
maybe science. Political. Definitely political figures.
Yeah, well, they're only temporarily famous.
They're temporarily famous for one reason or another.
Unless they're controversial enough.
Yeah,
Some will be famous
think
for longer than others.
They all become controversial.
Yeah, maybe.
And here in Australia, Clive Palmer.
Famous for all the wrong reasons.
I just found out one of the things he said. I just found out today. He wants the polar ice caps to melt. Because
he wants them to melt.
Yeah, he wants global warming, so there won't be any icebergs, so we don't have a second Titanic incident. He said this.
No.
Yeah. This is something he said.
No, he must be making a joke, though, surely.
No, I don't. Oh, it's Clive Palmer.
If that's serious, that's pretty funny.
Clive. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't expect anything less from him.
Yeah.
But, look, there is a bit of a disconnect between movie famous, or what you'd call mainstream media famous.
Yes.
Or infamy.
Yeah, I think.
And what we've now got, internet famous.
Internet famous, yeah. Of which, YouTube is a pretty big player.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't actually referring to us with our couple of hundred subscribers, but I was...
Very modest.
So I was going to tell Mark about this good example. So... what did I say his name was? James Charles over in the UK.
Yeah, that was a recent
So he's
story.
a makeup artist. Yeah, and he turns up to a shopping centre.
Makeup artist?
Makeup blogger or something, right?
Okay, yep. A beauty person.
A beauty person, right? And he turns up to open some shop in the UK, and 8,000 fans turn up and crowd the place, and they're like, "Whoa, where are all these people coming from? What's going on?"
An unforeseen consequences
for this guy that they'd never heard of, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, they've never heard of him, but
the city council.
that 8,000 people had heard of him.
Yeah.
So
but that's the thing about
clearly he is
fame.
famous, and yet mainstream media was like, "We've never heard of this guy."
But, okay, so they're causing a ruckus about a guy that's famous on the internet that, all these fans came to see, and it disturbed the local city council or whatever.
Yeah.
People apparently abandoned their cars and all that sort of thing, like because of the traffic
couldn't
was so
get out
bad.
of the shopping centre. It was
because of all the people that went to see.
Yep.
And then, but doesn't that happen with like Brad Pitt, or doesn't that happen with like Will Smith? Like if he goes down to the local Burger King,
I'm sure it does.
Just people, text on their phone saying, hey, he's here. And then just before you know it, you can't get through the drive-thru at Burger King.
Yeah,
or Hungry Jack's.
It's true, but but everyone knows those people. Like in all
so
the mainstream
So
media.
they go, oh crap, Will Smith's coming. You know,
Yeah,
we've gotta-
yeah. And
we've
they'll
got to
plan
prepare
for it. And
which they didn't
everything.
know who this internet personality was.
Yeah,
So
just a
they
no-name.
They were unprepared. It's so freaking hot in here.
It's pretty warm. It's
the
summer.
It's the middle of summer.
It's the middle of summer.
Which is why we're sweating.
37
profusely.
degrees tomorrow and today, and 39 tomorrow, I think. So Celsius, right?
Yeah, Celsius. The real
temperature
man's temperature reading.
based on
What's this Fahrenheit
science.
shit? Yeah, exactly.
Celsius is based on science. Anyway, let's not get into that topic.
No.
So yeah, I was going to say that, you know, it's as I get older, more and more I see famous people.
I'm with you there.
It's not real, like, yeah, they're famous, but they're just people.
Yeah, they just But and this is the thing that I've found, especially like in the YouTube community, being a part of, you know, in our small little corner.
Yep.
You know how we'd organise meetups, and you'd have like a big time. Big time motor vlogger there.
Yeah.
And you go, oh wow, you know, he's, you know, such and such is going to be there. But then you actually get there and you meet them, and they're just a normal person.
Just another person.
And I imagine that's the exact same with Jack Black. And
Yeah.
now that he's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And
if you didn't know that he was you didn't know that he was a YouTuber, his channel is Jablinski.
I'm going to be watching.
He's only got a couple of episodes.
I only found out about it
up
tonight. Although you spoke about it last.
Yeah, I did mention it
couple of
last.
episodes
Yeah,
ago.
last time. But no one took any notice of me.
Wasn't.
But
We had a live studio audience, so
I've been watching and I really enjoy it because he's so casual. Although it's Jack Black all over. You know, he's just really casual about it.
yeah.
And
But yeah,
bloody funny and entertaining.
but they are. You know, if you met Brad Pitt or I'm trying to think, Denzel Washington. If we met him, sure, you know, they're just normal blokes.
Yeah, I'm sure
Normal
they are
people.
just normal people.
Normal persons.
Yeah, and yeah, the more famous people you meet, the more you realise that they're just people. There's nothing special
No.
about them. Oh yeah, they're not. When I say special, they might be a good actor.
Yeah.
They might be a good singer. They might be a good mechanic.
Most of the time these days, it's just right time, right place kind of thing.
Yeah. You just have to. I mean, obviously, there's a bit of effort in driving themselves into that career or whatever.
Of course,
but
yeah.
but they're just normal people, and
Whoa!
what happened?
Our card fucked up.
Camera
Filled up.
ran out of memory
Filled up.
because we've been recording for all these hours.
Oh my god. That's why we're so sweaty.
Where were we up to?
So I was just saying they're normal people.
Yeah, well, I think
I liked what Simon was saying earlier with Pete.
All right.
Pete said, what? A rider's life. Okay. A rider's life, they were at the MCG and he looked around.
Did I hear this story? No.
Just
Okay.
then, he told us just before.
I was not listening.
MCG, a football stadium.
Yeah,
cricket
Oh, yeah.
MCG, so a big football
The
stadium here in
Melbourne Cricket Ground.
Melbourne Cricket Ground. Yeah, we play football there though, and cricket, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch cricket. But they're at the MCG watching a footy match, I'm guessing. And then he looked around and go, This is how many subscribers I've got.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
right. Like 100,000.
100,000 people
Yeah.
at the time, yeah. And I thought if we were to do the same thing, we'd have to be in like a fairly busy McDonald's.
The only thing though, Pete, you would have had to imagine probably a half of that stadium just being robots.
Oh, bots, yeah.
No, I'm just shit
just a dig there. But yeah, I don't know. These people on the internet,
Like, I don't want to downplay
they find their niche, and the
Yeah.
niche comes to them.
Yeah, I don't want
And
to
then-
downplay their ability, their hard work and everything
No,
that
but,
it takes for someone famous to become
I'm
famous.
surprised that 8,000 people stopped that city, or stopped that little
That
town,
shopping centre.
That shopping centre. That's kind of alarming. But
What-
I don't know.
Maybe it was a country town. I don't know.
It didn't look like it. Birmingham, is that what it was? That's
Yeah.
a fairly big city. But Yeah, but you know, a million. You think about a million subscribers. That's like a million people in the world. Isn't that many?
Yeah, so let's compare this to PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah. No, subscribe to that other one. What's it called?
T-Series.
T-Series.
Subscribe to T-Series just to keep the battle going.
Yeah, T-Series. All the way.
80 million No, what's he up to? 90 million subscribers?
Should I look it up?
It's like 80 million subscribers, right? It's more than 80. 80 million people. There's probably not 80 million people know who Brad Pitt is.
No, like he's surpassed. Actually, we should. How do we gauge? How do we gauge this?
Yeah.
And this is the other thing with mainstream.
Hey Brad, ask everyone that knows you to give you a call.
How many people have bought your DVDs?
And see how many times the phone rings.
But yeah, how do you gauge that? Because there's no analytics on mainstream media fame.
No, that's right.
Like there's ticket sales.
That's the big problem with mainstream media, isn't it? It's flawed. That's why YouTube's going to be the biggest platform because
Twitch will be. Twitch is becoming. Oh no,
they're all owned by the same people anyway.
I don't know. Is Twitch owned by Google now?
Yeah, I think so. I know. Maybe a better
disclaimer.
Fact check it, Simon.
Fact check.
You can have big true or false here.
Yeah, anything we say up here needs to have a true or false.
Need to put this thing to work.
Just so, yeah.
Anyway,
I've got a moving background you can use as well.
There's no doubt that like 80 million subscribers, even though I'm sure, whatever, he doesn't get 80 million views a video, but if it's...
No, and that's the other thing. Like, you can have 80 million
10 million views a video, that's a shitload of people. I mean, movie sales certainly don't hit those sort of numbers.
Well, do they?
No, they don't. Fact check.
Citation needed.
How many movie screenings? Yeah. Anyway, you want to wind this up?
Yeah, this has been... Yeah, well, it's an interesting thought. Tell us your thoughts at SuperAdventureShow@gmail.com.
Yes, nice.
And we've got some... Oh, yeah. How many minutes are we up to? 11. So I can't... Can I go through emails?
No, we'll do that next episode. On the next episode...
No. Throw up the fan art. We'll do the fan art this episode.
Was there fan art there?
Yeah, yeah. Haven't you seen it? I thought I sent it to you. I'll quickly show you.
Did I see it? I don't think so. No.
It'll be behind us.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I put it up in here.
Well, should I just laugh at the green screen and then...
Yeah.
No.
Oh, where is it? I sent it there.
That's shocking. With your Abe Lincoln beard too.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Yeah.
Who did that?
I'll find the email that came along with it.
Oh my god.
It's alright if it's 15 minutes.
Yeah, we don't want 4 minutes of you just searching for the email because there's millions in there, right?
It's entertaining.
Oh no, there's 4.
Okay, this is who made it. Mark. Oh, can I say his last name?
No.
Let us know if
Mark.
you can. But it's by a Mark, okay?
Hey,
with
Mark.
a C.
Good effort.
He says,
Good effort.
This is what he sent the image. This is the message that came with it. I'm not proud of what happened here. I'm going to need a new computer after creating this. To which we replied, "This is amazing." And he said,
"That is amazing.
It's amazing."
Classic. Don't leave that up on the screen for too long, Simon. It's gonna.
No, it'll burn the retinas.
There's might be a few people that don't even know where that's from, but anyway.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Okay.
Oh yeah, from nerb@youtube.com. Anyway,
no, I don't need any more subscribers because I'm
trying to bring them over here.
Well, I've
because
reached...
you're giving up on your channel and just putting effort into it.
I've reached 10,000 subscribers on my channel, so I'm not doing any more videos anymore. I'm giving up YouTube altogether. I'm actually going to go and
Twitch.
What I can see myself doing is working in a mirror factory. Okay, wrap that up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode, won't we, Mark? See ya.
Yeah, why not? Bye.